Guinness goes American. The Brewers Project. Hey, it's Brainmuffin with a beer review, and today we have from Guinness Brewing the Blonde American Lager. Now this is brewed in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. That's where Rolling Rock's made, or used to be. So I don't want to read too much, but there's some here. A lager brewed with American hops and Guinness yeast. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with that? I mean, it is just another corporate beer for the most part anyway. I like to pretend Guinness is still Irish, but they sold out a long time ago. See what we got? Well, at least they got the color right. Actually, it might be a little bit too dark yellow for some Americans. It's got a lagery smell to it, kind of biscuity. So a nice golden color. Kind of a deep golden color, very, very clear. Decent head retention. I don't know, almost have hints of honey, I think. Well, let's find out what we got. That is very weird because it's citrusy. There's aspects that I associate with a Pilsner, whether I'm right or not, I don't know. It's like it doesn't know what it wants to be. Finish is very clean. Slight bitterness. What are the IBUs on this thing? Does Untapped say? 21 IBUs. Pale lager. On the nose I get a little biscuitiness. I mean, it finishes nice. I mean, it's not a bad beer. It's just not a great beer. It's just kind of there. It has a nice citrusy finish on a mid-mouth. Even now, I'm still a lot of citrus floating around in my mouth. It's very active the carbonation kind of clings your tongue, kind of tickles the inside of your mouth. I don't know if I like it or not. That's my perplexion. So any more information? Rich, biscuity flavor with citrus notes and a crisp finish. I don't know about rich, but it does have a biscuity flavor with citrus notes and a clean finish. That is certainly true. It's not as malty as I'd expect for a lager. And being a lager, it's supposed to be served a little colder, and it's still a little cool, but not much. I'm into 3 1/4 territory with this one, and a lot of it's because I really don't know what they're trying to do, and I don't know what version of an American lager type, American hops. I expect big citrus or big pine when I think of some of the American hops, especially like an IPA or something. It's going to be pretty big, and I know it's a lager and it's clean, but Guinness is supposed to be an Irish beer, so I wouldn't expect, beer company. I know they're part of a conglomerate now. They're owned by God knows who, because I don't remember. Probably AB InBev or somebody. But the finish is like overly clinical. I mean, even more so than a Sam Adams. And there's an aftertaste that shouldn't be there, which makes me think it was rolling, it's made in Rolling Rock. I get that same kind of bitteriness from a Rolling Rock. So it's kind of like it's a 2.5 beer but I'm giving them a little bit extra for effort, but I really can't give them a full point because I don't know what the heck they're trying to do. So 3 1/4. It's okay. It's not great. Just pair this with any kind of American food. I mean, it just maybe. I mean, I think this is just sitting around while you're eating some cheese and crackers before you actually have your meal, or before you even go out with friends. This is just something to have. You're not really aware you're drinking a beer. You're not really aware, the cheese and other things you're eating. You're just kind of just chatting, and then you're going to go out and have an actual meal, and maybe it's an hour drive or something. This seems the kind of beer for that. But other than that, maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 1/4 is being too nice. 2 3/4. I talked myself out of the 3 1/4. Glad I didn't check it in. 2 3/4. This is, I mean, this is decent, mediocre beer. And the fact that Guinness has their name on it really is sad, where Guinness has become. But this is what happens when you sell out to big conglomerations. You end up with garbage beer. Latrobe, Pennsylvania. I know Rolling Walks was supposed to be there from one time. I don't know if they're part of the same, I don't know. But, I don't normally pick up these mega craft, mega beers, because, or these owned, I don't care if they're craft beer. I mean, it's like, this is why I don't do Goose Island reviews anymore. I don't even buy Goose Island, I don't try it, because they sold out, and I'm not interested in supporting sellouts. There's too many breweries. I got 3 more breweries around here in Cincinnati just popped in the last year I hadn't even been to yet. So I need to get some of their stuff, and we need to do Fibonacci. We need to do a bunch of stuff. I've been gotta do it. So anyway, so there I go. St. Patrick's Day. Well, at least I did an Irish beer on St. Patrick's Day, but man, I mean, I'll probably finish it, but man, I'm tempted to just dump it. So there we go. Thanks for clicking like. Thanks for sharing. Let me know. Do you think I am full of it and pretentious on this beer? Is it actually better than I think? Is it worse than I think? Let's have that discussion, and let's get Toby drink some water. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Very good. Awesome.